Hospital disaster management. 12 dead in ICU blaze, and the $1 billion global health crisis vertical bar disaster management today. Part 1. The lead tragedy at SCB Medical College. The breaking news: a devastating fire at the government-run SCB Medical College and Hospital in Cuttack, Odisha, has claimed the lives of 12 critically ill patients as of today, 21st March 2026. What happened? The fire broke out in the first-floor trauma ICU ward, likely triggered by an electrical short circuit in poorly maintained wiring. The heroic effort: at least 11 staff members were injured while attempting to rescue patients dependent on oxygen and life support machines. The government response: Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed deep pain, and compensation of approximately $2,160 has been announced for the victims' families. Part 2. Nationwide crackdown, audits and drills. Massive fire audits. In response to the Cuttack tragedy and other recent blazes, Telangana has launched an intensive 99-day fire safety action plan. Authorities are inspecting up to 1,600 government and private hospital buildings over the next 12 days. NDRF mobilization. The 14th Battalion of the National Disaster Response Force, NDRF, conducted massive drills across Himachal Pradesh today to test communication systems, staging areas, and interagency coordination during emergencies. A success story. In contrast to the Cuttack tragedy, Hima Hospital in Itanagar recently successfully contained a fire before it escalated, credited entirely to a prior mock drill conducted by the Fire and Emergency Department. Part 3. Policy and Future. The 2026 Budget Push. 50% capacity increase. The Union Budget 2026-27, Para 88, has earmarked major funding to strengthen emergency health care. The goal is to increase emergency and trauma care capacities by 50% in all district hospitals. National assessment. The Health Ministry is initiating a nationwide gap analysis of 760 district hospitals to identify infrastructure needs and standardize the procurement of emergency drugs. Targeting the golden hour. This expansion aims to provide life-saving care for heart attacks, accidents, and snake bites within the critical first 60 minutes, especially for rural populations. Part 4. Global Perspective. WHO and Humanitarian Aid. Whose $1 billion appeal? The World Health Organization, WHO, has launched its 2026 Health Emergency Appeal, seeking $1 billion to sustain life-saving operations for 239 million people globally who are currently without reliable health care due to conflict and disaster. Indian medical aid. In a major humanitarian move today, India dispatched 2.5 tons of emergency medical supplies to Kabul, Afghanistan, following recent airstrikes that hit a drug rehabilitation center and overwhelmed local hospitals. Part 5. Conclusion and Take Action. The bottom line: today's news proves that while funding is increasing, Budget 2026, basic safety maintenance remains the weakest link. Call to action: does your hospital have a visible fire NOC or regular mock drill schedule? Let us know in the comments. Would you like more details on the specific fire safety protocols recommended by the National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA? Thanks for watching this update. Make sure to subscribe for more insights into the future of healthcare management. I'm your host Dr. G. Singh. See you in the next one. Disclaimer: the information must be verified before use. The creator, publisher and YouTube will not be liable for any negative consequences.